What's up guys, today we have 30 really quick tips and tricks for each map on Rainbow Six Siege, so we're going to go ahead and get into it. Starting off on Oregon, we're going to go ahead and vault up this, and we're going to go and prone right under this door. We're going to be able to catch any rotating defenders going through a trophy. For the second tip, we're going to want to rappel right here, and we have a clear sight in the closet, so now pretending I'm Ace or something like that, I can get breach. I can throw my Selma right here, and I have a clear shot down at any danger, and I can get this breach right here open to attack. For our third trick, we'll head down into Freezer, or vaults right up here, and we have a clear pixel peek sight for any attackers who are coming down Freezer stairs. Number 4, when defending basement, we can make a hole here, and we can have a sight onto any attackers pushing down back stairs. We can see their feet, and they can't see us. Heading over to Clubhouse, we have our 5th tip where we can spawn peek anyone coming from main, and it is a pretty safe spawn peek. Number 6, we'll lay prone on the railing and catch anyone coming from bottom basement door. Now we'll pivot over to bank, and we have our 7th trick. We'll place a Valcam right here in this printer. We'll head downstairs. We want to place a C4 right up against the corner of the light here. We'll go and check our cam. You can see we have a clear sight on if any attackers were to jump in from this window. We'll place a marker here so you can see. We'll blow this up. This hangs right under this barricade, so anyone who were to hop in, which we will see from the cam, will get blown up. Number 8 is another Valcam spot. We'll place a Valcam right here where I placed it here. Pretend like an attacker, like we're attacking CCTV. We'll shoot here, check the cam. You can see, we can see us very clearly. We turn around, you cannot see the cam at all. So I think this is a really an effective spot, and attackers have a really hard time of finding it. Number 9 is a cheeky little spot right behind this bag in garage. You'll be able to pick off attackers who are coming into garage, and they'll hardly even see you. Now we're going to go ahead and transition over to Canal. We are going to a Amaru rush, and we're going to make sure that there is nobody holding bottom red, nobody coming from hallway, and then we will Amaru up hatch. And this is probably my favorite Amaru rush out of any Amaru rush that there is on this game. It's really fun. Now number 11, we'll pretend that we're an attacker and we are holding an angle on breach. Now if we're a defender, we'll come down here to this window, and we have a clear sight on anyone who's repelling here. Now I'll show you again. You literally just come right here, and anyone who's holding that is just done for. Now this is another trick, number 12, that is similar to the one that I showed you on Oregon previously. You can see the attacker's legs, but they can't see you. It's pretty easy line of sight. On Chalet, number 13 is similar to the thing that I just showed you. You'll place a Kiba barrier right here. Now if you're holding blue, you'll come right over here, and you'll have a peek, and you'll be able to see their legs who are coming down blue. And if you rotate up here, I'll show you from the attacker's angle. The attacker will hardly be able to see you, if anything at all. Number 14, we'll place a Kiba barrier over this drone hole so that no drones or grenades can get in. Going over to Cafe, we'll pretend that we are a defender holding bakery. We'll place a ping right here, right above this head glitch, and now we'll go out here and switch our role to attacker. We're going to go ahead and stand on top of this car and have a clear sight whoever is holding bakery, and we'll be able to see their head, and they will hardly be able to see us. For this next trick, you're going to want to destroy the wall right here, all of this wood, and now we're going to head over to Freezer. Pretend to be the defender. We have a clear angle right here. You'll be able to see the attacker, and you shoot right through here, and if we go back to our attacker role, if we push up red, we're getting shot, as you can tell, and we can hardly see them. That's where we are. Now on border, we're going to go ahead and sneak up the side of this, and we have a clear angle onto stairs for trick number 17. Now heading over 18, you're going to want to destroy this soft wall right here. Now any defender who's rotating between objectives will be able to get picked off. So if you're the attacker and you have control over break room, you'll be able to get easy picks. For number 19, there's usually always a defender holding this spot right here. We'll go ahead and head down to ventilation. We'll go over to that ping, and we'll show you. So now if I'm Sledge or something and I have grenades, I'll be able to throw one right there, and whatever defender, whoever is holding this, they will be exploded. Now heading over to Coastline, we have a quick little spawn peek here where the attackers can hardly see your heads, but you can see their feet. For 21, we'll head over here where this is normally reinforced, but we'll pretend that I'm Ace or something like that, and we'll destroy this. And now we have a clear sight into objective, a long sight, and it's really hard for the defenders to be able to stop that. Number 22, if you break this barricade right here, you have a clear sight out to Aqua Balcony, which is a common attack point on Coastline for Hookah. 23 is a spawn peak from Sunrise. You'll be able to pick off anyone who's coming from Ruins, and it's one of my favorite spawn peaks. 24 is another Sunrise position. You'll be able to kill anyone who is holding kitchen window. And then heading over to 25, it's basically a spawn peak through this drone hole, or anyone who is rotating from main over to service door. Now on Theme Park, you're going to want to hug this railing and spam vault, and you can get up here, you can break this wall, and you have a clear sight into Cafe where they can hardly see you. You're also able to hold yellow, and you can stop anyone pushing from bottom yellow. You can also create a rotation point up here, so you pretty much have the control over the entirety of upstairs. Heading into 27, you can break the top part right here, and you can stop any attackers from pushing maintenance window to try to get wall. And then heading over to 28, we're actually going to stay right up here, and it's a little spawn peak where you're able to break the top of this barricade, and you can pick off any attackers who are coming. On Skyscraper, you can create a little hole at the top here when defending offices, and you have a clear peek into this window where you can stop attackers, because this is a very common attack point when defending offices. For our last trick on Nighthaven Labs, you're going to break this window in the preparation phase, and then throw an impact grenade right when the round actually begins. You're going to run over here, run around these boxes, and you have a clear run out on attackers coming from helicopter spawn, which most people do. They'll be looking over there where you threw the impact grenade to deceive them. So if you're the attacker, you're peeking right here. Meanwhile, you're flanking from behind and have a clear shot on everybody. So hope you guys all enjoyed. Please let me know if you did. If you guys want to see more videos like this in the future, please let me know, and I'll see you guys in the next one.